Morning, guys. Aaron Dorr here with the Missouri Firearms Coalition. A lot of you guys have been asking us over the last couple of days about the news out of St. Louis about these new gun control ordinances that are being proposed by Mayor Tashara Jones and her band of commie cronies on the city council. Guys, we're going to break that down for you. And before any Karens lose their mind about me violating Missouri's new hands-free, cell phone policy, I'm actually out of state right now, so I'm not even breaking your little Karen law. So don't worry about that. Be still your beating heart. So these ordinances, the first one bans so-called assault weapons here in Missouri. Second one bans, it bans celebratory gunfire here in Missouri. The third one would ban so-called ghost guns or homemade firearms. And there's more ordinances coming. At the same time, as you know, Kansas City has already enacted some ordinances. Was that 3 weeks ago? One of which bans the transfer of ammunition to minors and things of that nature. So things are definitely happening. And all of these are completely illegal. They violate Missouri's very clear preemption law. They violate Missouri's very clear state constitution when it comes to the Second Amendment. And they also violate our Second Amendment to the United States Constitution. It's all illegal. It's all unconstitutional. It's all crap. But of course, Mayor Jones and Mayor Lucas, they know all this. They don't care. This is the standard talking points for failed loser politicians who have run their cities into the ground. Because let's just be honest. I mean, everyone knows nobody wants to go to St. Louis. Nobody wants to go to downtown Kansas City. I was in downtown KC last year for our federal court hearing in district court over SAPL law. It's a crap hole. Everyone knows that. These Democrat mayors, Democrat policies, Democrat prosecutors have destroyed these cities, destroyed them. Everyone knows that. But now these mayors think the key to rolling the crime wave back is to pass these city ordinances, because somehow all the thugs that they have empowered through their policies are going to run away in fear at these city ordinances. These people are idiots. Anyway, so the great news is that this week I met with Attorney General Andrew Bailey. Guys, Andrew Bailey is already leading the fight for gun rights for Missourians. As you know, he is going head-to-head with Merrick Garland, with Joe Biden in defense of Missouri's SAPL law. We're going to have oral arguments on that actually coming up in not too distant future. More on that in a future video. He announced this week an investigation in Liberty gun safes. I really enjoyed hearing that, because these people are like hiding, keeping records rather of our gun safe codes and giving them over to the weaponized freaking FBI for a J6 investigation. It's complete crap. But now, most recently, I talked to him in his office this week, and AG Bailey told us he will be suing the city of St. Louis, the city of Kansas City, to enforce Missouri's Constitution and Missouri's preemption law, and to bring these mayors to heel. The main request that he has of us, though, of you, of me, of MOFC members, is he would like to find some plaintiffs. The AG's office, oddly enough, lacks the standing. That's the official legal word. He lacks the standing to bring a charge on his own. He needs to have actual Missourians who are from these cities, or at least regularly travel through these cities, who can then be plaintiffs in this action. So that's our request to you. If you live in Kansas City, live in St. Louis, or if you are regularly in these cities, that's number one. If number two, you have a clean background, and I'm going to be clear on this, guys, you need to be as clear as the driven snow, or as pure as the driven snow. I'm not counting speeding tickets, but you know what I mean. You have to be totally unassailable from the ability to own a firearm in court standpoint. And number three, if you want a front row seat to a major legal action between AG Bailey and the city of St. Louis and/or Kansas City, now is the time to stand up and be counted, guys. We need your help on this. I would love to do it. I don't think they want me for various reasons, just because of my day job with the Missouri Firearms Coalition, but they would love to talk to you. And so, guys, if you want to be involved in this, reach out to us. You can call the office. You can email us. Get us a note on Facebook. Whatever you want to do, reach out to us and help Mr. Bailey, AG Bailey, fight for gun owners here in Missouri. It's not going to cost you a dime. The AG's office handles the entire case. That's the good news. And we just need to have you guys involved in this and help see it through. You know, there's never been a better time to deal with these things in court, all the way up to and including the Supreme Court. We have more pro-gun judges on the bench right now, nationally speaking, than we have in a long time. Not saying that's the same case locally here in Missouri, but we have an AG who is ready to rock and roll, and now is the time, guys, to stand up and be counted in this fight. If you want to help us out, again, reach out to us. And guys, if you're not yet a member of the Missouri Firearms Coalition, you've got to get involved. This is a hot fight. We've got legal actions trying to defend SAPA law. We're going to be involved in these lawsuits now, suing St. Louis, Kansas City. We have session coming up in, what do we got here, 3 months from now. We have elections, major primary elections that are under a year away. MOFC has your boots on the ground. We are leading the fight statewide. And guys, now it's time to be involved. All the rest of the blue states, at least the ones, well, yeah, all these blue states, at one point they were red. At one point they were red, and their cities fell to crap. Their states, rather, fell to crap, in part because everyone assumed they would always stay red. We need you guys to stand with us and be counted right now to ensure that Missouri stays red. So guys, go to joinmofc.com to join up today. Joinmofc.com, or our main website, MissouriFirearmsCoalition.org. Guys, more to come in the days ahead. Reach out if you want to help us sue Tashara Jones and Mayor Lucas. You guys have a good day.